Hello, hello, good people, and welcome to Season 5, Day 2. Season 5, Day 2. It has been quite the day. Where are we currently? We are right now waiting to see where we end up, if it's going to be if we're going to test to level 2 or not. So we will see. Amanda, welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ant, good having you in. Big win for the Bears. You're damn right it was. You're damn right it was a good day. It was a good day. So I think we were waiting to see if we were going to test here. My just to bring you up to speed on kind of what we're doing right now, my where we are on the map, my resistance is I'm a little ahead of everybody, I believe. I'm around 2700. When you look at the purge, we're around the same. I actually tied. Let's see if I'm still up. Okay, Deer just went ahead. So I was tied with Hulk and Deer at 27 for the zombie kills. Deer just went ahead to 29 for zombie kills. So I am right in the thick of it with those. My resistance, I should be level 13, which is pretty good right now. I'm ahead of everybody, and I'll be there about a half hour after reset. Is when it looks like I'll be there. So we should get at some point, we'll get a trial on this level 2 and see how we do. Keith, howdy, welcome in. Welcome into WWC. Woo! Always good having you in, brother. Good having you in, Woo. Christine, welcome in, welcome in. And Sarah, welcome in. Good having you in. JMC, hello, hello. 1447, my lord. I love hearing those numbers, my man. Welcome in. I love that. I love getting all these high servers. You're getting quite the preview for where you'll be in like a year. Yeah, welcome in, everybody. I love having you in. We are here. I will tell you, one of the things we love to do is kill, and nobody can kill yet, right? Because we can't kill until Saturday. Well, I'll tell you, then you guys will be not surprised when you look at the season contributions and see, oh, what is this? Kills. That's right. That's right, my peoples. Don't matter when. We found them. We found them. Some people think they're safe hanging out in the contaminated zone. Got some wall checks going on. So yeah. We had the four of us were able to already get some kills on the board, which I'm not gonna lie, probably one of the highlights. It was pretty fun, to get some kills when you're not supposed to be. So love that. Chicken Charlie, welcome in, man. Welcome in. Well, you are getting quite the preview, Chicken Charlie, because I got all the goods for you. I tracked and kind of took the time to write down all the inside and outs of yesterday, how it went, and kind of first day stuff. So I'll be releasing a video for you on season 2 and kind of all the ins and outs of the first day, what to expect and all that stuff. So it's actually out there and good. Yeah, I think it'll be incredibly helpful. Incredibly helpful, including telling you to not hang out in the contaminated zone. There's a tip for you. Sarah, QB, does the Warlord get any skills for the season? No. The Overlord, you mean? No. Nope. Overlord is just regular. Oh, you mean the Warlord. Like Warlord in your thing. I don't know. I didn't see any yet. The battles haven't started yet. Typically, the warlord gets the to launch the missile. Um, but I haven't seen anything yet. I will certainly dive into it and tell you when we get there, though. Like I said, my goal is to really to help you guys out. Is just I'm going to take notes and really like this is our first season, right? We talked about this last night. First season going in, so one of my main goals is to help everybody. I will do my best to document this season as much as humanly possible for anybody who's going into season 2 to be as prepared as they can be to know what it is, because I know like going out there and looking at some of the season stuff, and it's not great. It's not much better than I personally believe the game gives you. I think there's a lot of, to me, you know, it is what it is. I think it's a lot of clickbait stuff. Some of the stuff that's out there. I gotta be honest, like some of the videos out there that I see that drove us to make the account to begin with, is hold on, let me check in and see what are we doing. Oh, is this? Oh, I should look. Is this freaking tanks? I didn't even look. Oh man, you guys are freaking killing me, man. My tanks suck. All right, all right. Hold on, everybody. It'll take me a minute. You guys know how much I despise my tanks right now. I'm working on them. But they are right now a sight for sore eyes. So. And they don't have the take all gear off yet of a person, so we're stuck clicking away like fools. Oh, what am I doing with him? Alright, let's put it all on tank now. Ugh. God. Embarrassing. Alright, you get gear, you get gear. Who else is getting gear? Kim, you're getting gear. Stepman, you're getting gear. There you go. Alright, and I still have gear which can go on DVA, I guess. Alright, and then I gotta put the gorilla on here. And I gotta take Fiona out. And I gotta put Marshall in. Alright. This is just a trial. Again, I don't know that we'll be actually beating this right now. See, some people refuse to use their tanks. I will use my tank because it just makes the most sense. All right, here we go, folks. Hulk is not here, so it's me. I am doing my best Hulk impression, and I can tell you it is terrible. So forgive me for my terrible Hulk impression. Oh, I can't do anything yet. Oh, we gotta clear the infected zombies. Duh. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't even take these out. They're 25s. What am I doing? I'm just killing my troops. What are these? What kind of zombies are these? These are dancer zombie. They're missile zombies. Got to be with my tank, and my tank couldn't even kill them. Can't even kill these zombies. Hulk's got to kill the zombies. Oh, he took the one. I'm pretty sure I can't kill him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I gotta wait for. Oh, I did. I killed it. Okay, wait a minute. Maybe I can. I take it back. But probably, let's see. Let's see if it does anything to me, if I'm able to do it. Can I kill more, or is that? Oh no! Look at. Sometimes I can, and sometimes I can't. Just let Hulk do. Let's just let Hulk do Hulk's thing. It's much easier to do with 100 million squad than my 70 million squad. So. But Hulk's on his own. Let's go see. I'm gonna go try to kill. I was gonna go try to kill one. But no. This is this is Hulk show. Let's see. 20 more Prince Marine Squad, 4.4 and everything. Good job, Chicken Charlie. You know how I love to hear that gear getting completed. Good work, man. Good work. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Welcome in. Love having you. Sarah. Hey, QB. This is, oh, yep. We start season 5 next week. They get barista, same as engineer. Thank you. So the build-up resistance is similar to previous seasons. Yes, same, very similar, Chicken Charlie. I'll go over that now that I'm fully versed in what I've been trying to accomplish here. I can explain it to you after. So, amazing. Good morning. Good morning. Show enough is right. Show enough is right. All right, here we go. One more. Hulk. Let's get down to business. All right. Good work, Hulk. All right, you want me to run it? I'll run it if you want me to run it. I don't know who wants. You want me to run it? I'll run it. Go ahead. Join up. Let's go. No, why? No, wait a minute. No. Oh my God. We can't have. Who do we have here? We will go over this. By the way, we need to talk about this. It's got to be like a message across the board that this happens. So let's put a pin in that for a conversation that we can have about this. Did we go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, nothing. We got nothing. What's Hulk's resistance? Is it 2,700? Yep. Yep. So that's not doing anything. All right. So I think we're stuck. So, okay, so we are day 2, as you know. Everybody's pushed. I mean, this is pretty much as max as you can get at this point to give you day 2 idea of the season. I mean, people are pretty strong in this thing, not just Hulk, but when you're looking at me, I'm running 74 million. Rich is running 73 million. And then G is 69 million. So it's not like we're weak down here. Hulk is running at 107 million, which I'm sure you have in your back pocket to run at any time. But this is with level 12 resistance, and we're going to be 13. Like I said, I'm going to go to 13 30 minutes after reset. But the fact remains, if you just really, the true story is looking at the resistance of 2,700 versus 5,800. So you can know going into your season, 2,700 versus 5,800 does not work. Does not work well, to say the least. It is what it is. No, missile, it shows missile, but it's actually the reverse of what it is. So this is a missile. This is a missile zombie. So in order to kill a missile zombie, you use tank against missile. Come on, Chicken Charlie. You know this. Yeah, so that's where we are right now. And that's, Hulk's gonna try to switch to the mushroom base. I mean, he's gonna get 5%, but I'm telling you, it's not. We didn't budget, so this is getting into scary situation. Everybody's taking off on him. Hulk doesn't leave. He'll leave Rich. Go Rich. Join. I think he just wants to see if the mushroom base is going to make a difference for him. But I'm not sure. All right, so maybe we're going to take one now, and then we'll take the 2 at reset. It looks that way. Yeah, we're not getting anything. This is a bust. I mean, it could. If I get mine, it's going to get another 250. Plus, I can use the core card, which is another 200. So it would be another 400, 450, but I don't know. I guess we'll just take this one. We got to take it anyway, so we'll take this one. We were gonna do the 2, but hey, listen, I'll tell you what. I'm not crying about it. I mean, my troops are gonna cry at some point anyway. So, Azar, good to have you in. Panther, what's up? drinking coffee, you'll get an extra 2. I know, I will. I will drink some coffee, man. Who am I talking to? The golden gun prospector, or whatever you are. My goodness, amazing. Look at you. All right. So we're just we'll wait at reset to run these. I will say, guys, one thing you need to work out with your alliance ahead of time. So here's a heads up while we wait, talk about something for your season 2, season 1, 2, 3, and 4. I've seen it every single season. You really have to get on the same page. If the rallies are too strong for you, don't get in it. You know what I mean? Like, if you're not strong enough to jump in these rallies, you're just going to burn your troops. And it's not worth it. And I know everybody wants to kind of participate to kill the bosses and stuff. But I mean, if you're throwing, if everybody else has a 70 million march and you have a 50 million march, like, yeah, don't throw your 50 million march in there. Like, just save your troops. Just save your troops. You're going to participate. There'll be other things to kill as the resistance goes up. Things become easier to kill around here for these bosses. And by all means, if you want to kill something, you can help one of the lower teams kill some stuff. But what you can't do is just throw your troops and get like 0% while the strong people in the alliance are getting 20%, 30% off the kill. You know what I mean? It's not good. I see it every single season where people just burning troops. You know, and that's another one of my takeaways, by the way, a point that if somebody in your alliance is helping you kill zombies, right? And this happens every time. You get the zombie levels 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? So somebody gets ahead, right? So let's say I'm on level 30 for killing zombies, right? Right now, I think I'm on 25. I think I've killed level 25. I'm on level 26. I'm trying to kill. So my resistance is, high. It's like level 12 right now. I'm going to be about 13, which is going to be the highest here. And if I'm going to kill zombies for the team and I say, hey, let's kill them all together. At that point, you can really just throw a one hero army at it. What you're going to throw at it, you have to run the rally. You have to start the rally. But your resistance isn't high enough to do anything. Otherwise, you would be running it for me. So what you should do is throw a one hero march at the zombie and let me kill it. Right? Because that makes the most sense. Why burn your entire squad and do, very little damage, and then I come behind and kill it, the whole thing, right? Save your troops. Save your troops. Throw a one hero march at it. If I'm telling you that I'm here to help you get, kill these things, then I'm giving you clearance to not have to burn your troops because I'm there to help you. That's the whole point of it, right? So I don't want you to have to burn your troops. Save your troops in that way. Like, if somebody's helping you out, there's no need for you to continuously burn your troops. You're still going to get credit for killing it. You're still going to get just the same amount of rewards for it. Everything else. The only difference is one way's smarter than the other because you don't burn unnecessary troops, right? So I've seen it happen time and time again today, like when it helping people burn these rallies and these troops. Yeah, it's like... Are we trying to kill this thing? I didn't know. I didn't even know we were trying to kill it. I thought we were waiting until reset, but I guess we're taking a reset, so... And for those of you that don't know, by the way, everybody loves to go in and get your capture rewards for these things, and you have to get the alliance in and out of this thing. So one of the ways to do it is really, like, once you're only in it for a second, you can get out. So you get full credit for the capture by just going in for a couple seconds and then coming right out. So for those of you, like, your alliance doesn't have to sit in it for... the entire time, like, to get credit. You can cycle your entire alliance in and out. So as you can see this year, they're only allowing 10 people at a time into the capture of the banks. So you can just cycle in and out, in and out. If you're just looking to get the capture points for it, you don't need to stay in there. You can get the hell out. So just a heads up. So you'll see oftentimes that's what happens. Everybody gets in, everybody gets out, everybody gets in, everybody gets out, just giving everybody a chance to get credit for the capture. And see, so you'll just see this constantly. If you have a good alliance that's allowing people to cycle out, this is what you'll see. You'll just see people going in and out, because you don't need it. Eventually, you want the people to stay in to speed up the clock. But, I mean, there's no rush anyway, to be honest with you. So, people are capturing, wondering... So one thing I noticed for all of you that are looking to get kills, you saw I had kills. So we scanned and saw people that want to hang out in here, that are hanging out in here. You can attack only in contaminated zones. Although after today, people will probably be a little bit more on top of it because they know that we were on the prowl, looking for kills. I don't see anybody really hanging out, so. Also, you need to like by the way, I had in order to get the kills that we had today, I had a diamond speed over there. Like, it's so long. So I went and one of the kills that I ended up getting was like over here. I ended up going, I forget, it was like over here, let's say, right? This is where I was. Yeah, I think it was over here. And so, do you know that from here back to where I am? No, it wasn't one. Was it 138? I think it was 139 or something. Or something. I thought it was. Who's here? Maybe it was it 138? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on, let me see what this is. Maybe it was 138. All I can tell you is where I was over here. I think this is the lines I was at. And when I finished plundering, I just let a slow roll to go back to see how long it is. From this point to where we are over here, you can see up in the corner here of the map. From like here to here, it was an hour. It was an hour march to get from here to here, just letting a normal roll, not an RSS like speed up to a square, but like just a normal march back would have taken an hour. That's how large this freaking map is. Like, it's just incredibly large. Incredibly large. And they don't let you move right now. They don't let you move your base into another area. You have to stay within your region. You can leave it with your actual squad, but you can't move your base. So that led me to have to diamond speed like all the way over here so I can do it short amount of time. But anyway, that's a tip of how big and how large this thing is. It was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, all right, let's see. What do you got? Anything from a rally? We got behind the kill to collect rewards. I will not be rallying. Sarah, are you telling everybody to rally with Gump? Yeah. Yep. Are you telling to rally the things with Gump? I totally agree. Before a hit squad kills the boss. Yep, Gump rally. Whoa, Gump rally. Okay, that's good to know. You can't attack people in the mud either. I tried. You can attack people in the mud. Hey, Death Wolf, if you can't attack people in the mud, then how do we happen to have these kills right here, my man? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right, sir. Those are kills. Yep. You can attack people. Here's the secret to attacking, by the way, in the contaminated zone. You have to actually, if you try to attack them while they're in the contaminated zone, and your squad goes by them, and your squad is also, not your base, but your squad is actually coming into contaminated zone and you try to attack in here, it won't let you attack. You actually have to launch the attack outside of the contaminated zone. Then you can enter into the area to attack. So that's the secret to try to do. Just so you guys know, if you're trying to launch an attack, it has to come from out here into here, and then it'll let you attack. But if your squad is already past the barrier and you try to attack, it doesn't let you. So I don't know if it's a glitch. They're trying to get it or what, but let's see. We got some stuff. Let's do some. Let's see what to do to reset, and then I want to go over some stuff that we learned yesterday. I will be making a video for all those people. I guess like if you attend the live, and I just appreciate you guys being here, hanging out, and being part of the community. Like we go over some of the stuff before I put some of the stuff that's valuable into a video, so everybody else can see it. So you guys will get to really just see a preview of what I'm going to kind of tell everybody else. I guess that's what they. I guess what they charge all these VIPs for, huh? I guess that's the big to do. After this session today, you all will owe me $100 a piece. No, it's absolutely ridiculous. Talk about taking yourself too seriously, man. All right, so let me get. Hold on. I gotta take care of some business here, guys. We got to get these recruitment tickets done so we can claim our arms race. Priorities. I mean, even for me, I will tell you, never gets lost on me. Got to get the arms races going. Does not matter. So important. So important. We got the wanted boss. Wanted boss is missile. I really need to launch that too because it's missile. That's my bread and butter one. That's an easy one. All right, let's see what we get here. Here we go. Season 5. We got the season battle pass. We got a bunch more stuff. Some coffee beans. 100,000 coffee beans. Those will come in handy. Important to do all these daily tasks here. And also, actually, before we even get into this stuff, we got some fun stuff to do. How about we do our T11s because we're actually going to move up on the T11s. So why don't we do that first? Some fun stuff here tonight. So our T11s, we are actually done with the helmet. We're going to move to the armor. We already have the T11, so we're going to the first star here. This will be the first time doing the vest. So let me, typically I show you the value of that. You see this little guy here? He's going to give us what? How much? What are you going to give us? All right, 200,000 coffee beans and 50 barrels of whiskey. The whiskey is supposed to be tradable, I think on the train or something. We haven't done that yet. We're just collecting the barrels. Yeah, we got that going. Let me do this real quick. Let me just put my gear and get this settled. By the way, so we got to do. We got to take this off to make it usable. So give me a second while I get all this done. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this on live, but I got to get everybody undressed. I got to take off the clothes, and I got to put on the right clothes. It's a whole scene around here. All right, we're going to leave him. We're going to take her. I guess the simple thing, any kind of VIP 18 whale would tell you, you can solve all these problems by just getting all red gear on all 3 teams. Just saying. I mean, no problem. No problem. It's really me just not investing the $1 million into the gear. All right, so tank is a no. We got to do the missile squad. Missile squad first. Yep. Okay. Nope. Sorry, tank. Not happening. All right, Lucius. Carly. All let's go back here. Missile. So these should all be, yep, we're good there. All right, we got that done. Marshall gets red. You good, you're good, you're good. You're red. Okay. No, where's Sarah? There you are. You get red except for that. Okay. Now that means that I should be able to complete her. And you. And you. Okay. So now we gotta do tank squad. You. See, this so much faster when I don't have to mess with tank. When I have to mess with tank, this gets to be way more complicated. All right, we're not changing this again tonight. Well, I won't say that. We might change the air, but we're not touching tank again tonight. That's enough. That's enough. Why the heck? Why do you not have all your... Okay. All right, so now that I did all that, we might as well put... let's put Marshall back. Put our gorilla back. Put Fiona back. Air is good, and now we can go... well, normally I do this with... without Marshall, but it's all good. We just want to get... God, look how fast they're coming in now. Head spinning, man. It's crazy. They are flying in and out like... Damn. All right. Okay. We're good. So let's go look at the T11. Now that we know what our... Actually, I take it back. I did one more thing. Sorry. I forgot, in order to do my T11s, I do have to do Fiona. So... yeah, this is how I spend the majority of my day, by the way. Just changing in and out of stuff. So, all right, cool. T11. So we are looking at right here 76.44. Remember that number, because why? Why do I say remember that number? Because I never cease to forget it. It always happens. It always happens. I never cease to amaze that I will forget. Let's see. We're gonna go here, and we always get this. Let's get the 1,000, and then we do the 20. That's all we do for T11 material. No need to do any more. This is good. I already got all my T11 material from the Alliance store. I got it from everywhere else. Good. These coffee beans are great. Actually, let me, before I forget here too, let me upgrade this to 16. Can I do any other ones? Oh, I should have did this one to 15 first. Okay, no problem. I did. Yep, got that one done. So we got 16, 16, 16. Not yet. Okay, we're done. Let's do this. T11s. Let's get our stuff here. Start our training. Get some free training stuff here. Training stuff there. We're getting close to 6 too. It's been forever. I haven't been able to get to this training 6 for these T11s, but we're finally getting close. Confirm, claim. There we go. All right, so see this? I get this Monica training 6. This has been going forever. So just to update you, so Hulk is 768 for his restricted area level 7. Deer is 768. King is 79. And then Rich went to 6. I am 11 behind. I don't think we're going to go. I don't think we're going to get there. I don't think so. Not tonight. I don't, but we'll see what happens. So again, did it move or are we still? Nope, 76.44. All right, let's move it up. Here we go, folks. Leveling it up. So leveling up here means I need to use 3.2 million oil to go from the helmet to the armor. Again, I've already unlocked T11, so don't forget this is the second trip around. This is the lap now. Already did it once. Now you go through again. Helmet 99, gonna be 100. So there we go. So we were 76.44. So just making that move right there by completing the helmet. Did it do anything? Oh yeah, look at that. 0.1. 0.1 just for that. Just so you guys know. Just so you guys know. So we got that done. Let's come in here and let's level up, see how far we can get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. That's it. So we got 10%. So that 10% in addition got us to 76.57. So pretty good game. We started at 4-4. We just got 0.13 on that. So that's a pretty good game right there, right? I would say so. And now we see what can we do with it. We're going to challenge the boss, which is an awful process. For those of you that haven't seen it yet, it's just so boring. 90 is where we are. Let's see. Did we get 91? Yep, we got to 91. Can we get to 92? Looks like we got to 92. 93. 93. 94. 94. 95. Yeah. Wow. Okay, we're within 5. We are within 4. Okay, we're within 3. This is what happened last week. Here's 2. Look at this. We're at 99. Now, this is where we're not going to go any further. It's the cliffhanger that we... Oh, we did it! Hey, we got to level 6. All right. Wow. Long time in the making to get to this thing. I'll tell you that. Man. There we go. To get to level 6. And is that level 6 0? I'm level 6 0. I can't even beat the first one. 14,815. Oh no, 14,817. Why are you losing at 14,817? There you go. We got the first one. Battle victory. Now it'll be done. 14,830, 14,817. There you go. And that's it for that. Anything else? Did we get any? Oh, yeah, we got a little bit more material, a little bit more there. Now we got to 12%. And that's it. There's the T11 story. We ended up, same thing, 0.13. So we ended up with a good gain there. But we won't, no glitter event. Glitter event may have gotten some additional one. Last week, the community looked out for me. Thank you for looking out for me. Because we got to 99% on the gun, and I said, do you guys want me to buy the more material? Because I usually would not. But if you want to see it, I'll go. And they're like, no. Patience. We'll see it next week. And I love the community for that. Thank you for looking out. Because I would have showed it to you. But we got it this week instead, so we all good. Okay. Amazing. GMC, we did. We got money flying right out the window. Although, GMC, I will tell you, it was 0.13 tonight. So the money went out the window, but it went right into my power. So it was there to catch it. All right. Let's see where we are so I can kind of go in and tell you a little bit more about the season. Just make sure I have everything organized and done for this evening. Did they launch anything new? Should probably see that too. We got goals here. Oh yeah, we got the alliance goals. We got that. More coffee there. All this. So really, so here's what we're trying to do for this season. You are trying to get goals, tactic cards, nothing new. Purge. The banks we know are not done yet. The Crystal Gold Tycoon. Crystal Gold. Oh yeah, Crystal Gold shop. We can buy coffee beans. So they have this Crystal Gold shop you can buy stuff from. These are not going to unlock, I guess. I have enough to buy all of these things out again. So I will just buy them out once again. So here's the story for this season. Do I have enough to move this up? Not yet. Okay, so we got a little bit more time. We got about 20 minutes, I think, before I'm going to go to 13. So you start with building the factories, first of all. That's where you should start your season. You're going to come in. These are all going to be blank. You can build your Caffeine Institute, and you can build your coffee factory. This one is the bonus one, the weekly pass one, already there. In order to build another one, you have to get these to 15. All right, so start building these, not your bonus, the weekly pass one. You want to build these. Get these to 15. Once you get these to 15, it's going to allow you to build another one. So your first priority is to get these coffee factories to 15. That is going to be your priority. These coffee factories are moved to 15 by getting coffee beans. All right, so but the more beans you get, the more you can move the coffee factory. Okay, now the coffee factory produces coffee, so therefore you get coffee cups. So think of it: you put your beans in the grinder, and see the little grinder at the top, and then you're going to make cups of coffee. That means that the Caffeine Institute is able to move forward by cups of coffee that you can gather. So these things produce cups of coffee. These coffee factories are going to help you lift your Caffeine Institute. All right. So your goal is to list your Caffeine Institute, because your Caffeine Institute is what's controlling your resistance. So the higher you get the Caffeine Institute, the better. Now you do have your protectors, just like last year. I will tell you, you've already used the protectors. They are incredibly freaking strong. Incredibly strong already this year. I can show you a battle that I had with his dancers, and look how strong these things are. Oops, sorry. Hold on, I had one in here. Let me show. All right, here. Let me show you how strong these things are. So I lost this. Look at this. I fought with this 2,500 resistance, right? 2,500 resistance, and look, I barely moved this, right? Look, barely scratched it, right? These 2,500, right? Same ones with gold. And it went 2,950. And I beat them all. So the protectors just bumped that resistance way up. So then all of a sudden you could do whatever you want. It was crazy. Absolutely crazy. So protectors. Now the only thing about the protectors I will tell you, you can only live them at level 10 protector field. You can't move them past this until you get your factory, your Caffeine Institute to 60. So it'll tell you right here, when you're trying to lift it more, you have to get your Caffeine Institute to level 60 to get the protector field any further. So you're stuck here with the protector field, okay? Now, there are a few buildings here as well that we're waiting to build. We're waiting to build the tanker bar. No clue what it is, but it tells me that I need the little thing that disappears up here, tells me I have to get this to level 60 to get the tanker bar. And then they have a pilot bar. Well, in order to get the pilot bar, I need to get the tanker bar to level 1. So I need that. So clearly I can build, once I build this, I can build this pilot bar. Don't ask me what neither one of them do, because I don't know yet. And then there's a micellar bar. And in order to get that, I need the pilot bar. That's what it shows me when I try to build them. That's all I got. So until I get this to level 60, I can't get the protector field anymore, and I can't unleash these that are just straight fun. So we need to push and get the Caffeine Institute up. How do we do that? By, again, making sure we're getting our factories pushed as much as we can. That's what our goal is. Now, also, you'll see here for a building, there's a crystal gold shop. This crystal gold shop sells you all kinds of fun things in here that you're using this crystal gold that you collect. here. Now you can get crystal gold all over the place. It's where they give you crystal gold. You can invest it in your banks. You capture a bank, you invest that money, and then you can invest it in 1 day, 3 day, 5 day increments to get more crystal gold. There's different ways that you can get crystal gold, as you can see here. Tons of ways to get crystal gold. But look at all the cool stuff that's in here. So these things I already bought yesterday, and they only give me one time I can buy them for the season. These refresh every day. And I bought these out, and look, I still have 37,000 crystal gold left here. Not to mention, I'm going to show you something else next. Now, these in 5 days unlocked, and look, you get T11 material, tactic cards, recruitment tickets, bags. There's a lot of cool stuff in here, right? For rewards, and you can see 19 day, 26 days. So you can do a lot with this crystal gold as you move throughout the season. Now, the game must have felt like they weren't making it easy enough to get crystal gold, and they were making things in the shop too expensive. Why do I say that? Because I got an email a little before I went live that said, due to the price reduction of some items in the crystal shop, we are returning the crystal gold difference for your items you previously learned. Thank you for the continued trade. This is 4.2. Hold on, there's another one here. To provide you with a better gaming experience, we have made some optimizations and adjustments to Season 5. When Season 5 opens, all commanders entering the season will receive a certain amount of crystal gold. So they would have gave you 40K in crystal gold. So clearly when they started this, they realized they weren't giving people enough crystal gold. They were making things too expensive. So they made the adjustment. So you guys may not have to deal with this if you are not in Season 5 yet, because they may just make this adjustment automatically. Clearly they didn't learn from the first grouping. But then again, the first grouping's only been live for 1 week. I think 1 week, because they've only been live for. So some items in the crystal gold shop have been reduced, so they made them cheaper. They gave us more crystal gold, and they made the items in the store cheaper. And then, that's it. So now I claim this. I get the 50. Why didn't they give it to me? They didn't let me claim it. That was claimed. That was claimed. This doesn't look claimed. Oh, there it is. So I already claimed. So yeah. So anyway, you'll get that. You'll get a ton of different ways to opt in to get crystal gold. Okay. So that pretty much explains really the core of how you're going to get stronger and what you're going to do. You're going to spend the majority of your time messing around and doing that. Coming into let me see. Did I get enough to? Yep. Yeah, anytime you get this where you can increase your caffeine, you don't want to waste time. You want to just get it up. So now I have them all to 16. Now I push to 17. You don't want to waste time in raising the levels of these. You want it because really when you see people that are different times getting different resistance, like I'm in front of somebody whatever, basically it's because I'm raising these faster than they are. That's the only difference, because the faster you raise these, the more time it has to produce. So literally you're going to save yourself hours, and hours is actually like days. Like you can be strong before reset as opposed to them. So it's actually a pretty big deal for you to be kind of the front runner trying to get these going and get them started as far as getting your resistance faster. They do have rewards as far as like claiming banks first and stuff right here. But the rewards for claiming the banks first are not really that big a deal, as you can see. Like it doesn't necessarily matter that much. But there's ranking systems. Everything's competition, right? So going out in the vast universe here, you can see we have our banks. You're going to claim your banks. You're going to claim your land, whatever you want to do. Now, this bank right here, you can see there you have right here. 1 day I can invest some money. I can invest it 3 days, or I can invest it 5 days. Now, they only let you hold on to 4 different properties. So since they're only going to let me hold on to 4 different properties at the time, one thing I know my team is doing is moving. We talked to Sting. Sting kind of talked about this as well. And it's up to you how you want to put your money in here. 3 days or 5 days. Now, I've only done 1 day because I know that we're on the move. And if I put all my gold in here, I can only put 6,000 at a time. This is the interest. If I leave it in here for 5 days and we disown this bank and move forward to a level 3 and a level 4, and somebody comes behind us in the next 4 days and takes this property, they can take all my money in the bank. They can sit there and essentially plunder me and take it. And I can't stop them or I can't control it. So this way, if I do one day, I know I get all my money back, and I'm good. I deposit it. So you could get more. You can go ahead and get more and max out whatever you want for the 5 days, and you can risk it. Much like life, I'm very safe with my investments. I don't mess around, so I don't really care. So for me, I've just been playing it safe. Like I said, the game mimics life, I guess, in that. I would. Zeraxi, what are you saying? Tanker, pilot, missile bar should be the season buildings for stats increase for each class. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that's so far away. It's so far away. Zeraxi, like, I got to get my Caffeine Institute to level 60. It feels like an eternity. Like, I'm level 13. Granted, it only happened in 1 day, but it's starting to get crazy expensive. So I can't imagine I'm going to be doing that anytime soon. That would be my impression of what's happening right now. So I'm just not worried about the things that I can't control right now. I just want to kind of keep everything in front of me, what I can. So you guys, I'm telling you, there's the banks, right? So now there's 2 other things that you can have that you're used to in the previous seasons. You have the little zombies here, these little dancers. They call them the dancer zombies. That's what these are here. So these are your zombies here. And now, instead of in previous seasons where you would kill 1 through 60 of an air, 1 through 60 of a tank, 1 through 60 of a missile, in this season, instead, you only have 1 set that you can kill, and you change the way you want this way. So I'm going to change like this. Or no, maybe I take it back. Maybe they would. No, see, it's 28. I have not gone through 1 through whatever. I kill 1 of them and then I change it, and then it just goes to that setting. So it doesn't let me do, like, there's not 90 of them to kill. There's essentially only 30 of them right now. I don't know if this goes to 60 or what it's going to go to, but they're incredibly hard right now. And then you have your Doom Elites. These are the big bears right here. This is what you're getting your resistance up, because this is where your cups of coffee and this is where your beans are going to come from. I'm at level 26 right now. If you have somebody like Hulk, somebody like that, they help you obviously get there. We just talked about how you do that, right? Just as we've done in previous seasons. Really no difference in how that kind of operates. It's the same system in that. So no need to go through that in the rallies and bore you on those. You know how that works. I just shared some tips on some of the things that you may see that you could do better to promote. So that's really the first day in a nutshell. What I just told you is really like, yeah, you'll capture the banks. That's it. You're just spending a whole lot of time trying to figure out different ways to manipulate how you can get this coffee and working through the season rewards. Your season battle pass, like here, we're trying to get these. You can see my daily tasks I already completed, because here are the rewards. So you're trying to figure out ways to do this. So you can see all the things I already did yesterday. Like I went and killed 10 zombies, 20 zombies, 50 zombies, 100, 200 zombies. I just quickly did that so I can get as many points as I could. I upgrade the seasonal buildings 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40 times. You gain profession experience, right? 20, 50, 100, 200, 500 times. Coffee beans. You get enough for 1 million coffee beans. Coffee. You get 1 million coffee. So like you can see there's different ways to increase this, right? And now I'm running out of different ways, because without capturing banks or attacking cities, you can't really move this outside of the daily tasks. So now it's kind of on cruise control and how much you can do. So much of the first day, you're trying to spend time moving this and getting as much as you can if you're doing the season battle pass to get your free coffee out of here, out of all these things right here. So that's what you're spending a lot of time doing. And then you're going to spend obviously time trying to hit your personal goals here and your alliance goals here with your banks because you can get rewards out of that. And then yeah, you got the crystal gold chop, and that's about it. The last thing I'll go over that we touched on from a season perspective. So when you send, oh, actually two more things. So one being when you send out your you could do the gold carts. Everything comes with whiskey. These whiskey, which it says it's sellable for crystal gold. I think it says during the week 2 Wasteland trade event. So we're just gathering the whiskey right now. It happens in your trucks. And you can see it's 4, 5, 4, 5. Now, if you send out a reindeer sled, which I will send out. Okay, you have the exclusives just like you're used to. So it goes with the whiskey and it goes with the exclusives, and you can send out your sleds. What was very weird for those of you that follow the WWC is, as you know, been in a war for 3 weeks with Ty. And number one, Sammy's victim is gone. So that was just, I don't know, there's a part of me that's left empty. Like the day doesn't feel complete because I wasn't able to burn them. And also it's weird because my reindeer sleds all made it through. Like there was no Ty like attacking mine either. So it was a very odd feeling after 3 straight weeks of every single day being at war. I don't know. I kind of felt like I missed it a little bit. Also, normal plunder. When you plunder the whiskey. Same exact way, right? So the whiskey's here. Okay. So you know that's how the trucks go. Now let's get into our good old... Oh, let's put ourselves on the train before I forget. Oh, he didn't refresh it yet. Oh, he did. Okay, let's look at our tactic cards. Okay? Tactic cards. I did get some tactic cards. So the tactic cards are coming fast and furious. So as you can see, day 3, I get my second battle slot here. This is day 5. They give me this one. And day 9, I get this one. This one just opened so I can have a second card here. And then you have your third one is in day 4. And then day 8 is this one. Okay, so that's how the days are working out. Let's look at our core cards. Your main core cards stay pretty much the same. There's a couple additional ones that I did not receive yet. One being this Destruction Demolition Expert card, which when you're Demolition Expert, after using the skill, you gain a Demolition Expert status for 10 minutes. Demolition Expert increases durability damage by 10% and increases your march speed for ruins by 20%. It could be up to 10 for this is a defending hero. Then there's this bomb, which is Destruction Morale Boost. And this one, after destroying ruins, unit morale is increased by 15% for 3 minutes. While under the Demolition Expert status, squad morale is additionally increased by 15%. That is insane. That is crazy, and I am dying to get this card. But it does say that after destroying ruins, it goes up for 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So I don't know if that's like a continuous 3 minutes after I destroy those ruins. It's a one-time 3 minute. I do not see anything on here that tells me there's any kind of like limit on that. So I don't know yet fully on this card, but this card so far sounds awesome because you can simply just destroy a building or some kind of ruins, and then that would give you a 15% increase for it. And while you're under this Demolition Expert, so using the tactic card Demolition Expert grants this status for a limited time. So while you're under this, you'll get an additional 15%. So that's giving you a 30% morale boost, which is crazy. That's really crazy. Even for 3 minutes, like you can do a lot of damage to a building, a capital. Like when you're trying to damage for 3 minutes, that's a lot of rallies. Um, anyway, so let's get into the new cards. I still have to unlock those. As you can see, I've got 9 out of 11. So let's go into the battle cards that we've gotten. You can see there's a lot of cards left to do, but it's only been 1 day, and I've already unlocked 8 battle cards. So I'd say that's pretty good progress in 1 day for an entire season. There's lots of ways to get more cards. I plan on getting them. So there's a few different battle cards here to get into. This is reducing the squad attribute penalty. This is the same as T11s. Like really, when you think about like reducing the attribute penalty for not being at full capacity, this is if you're like fighting and you're fighting a second battle and you're not at full capacity after you fight the second battle, so you get an attribute penalty. It reduces it. That's exactly what the T11s do. So you have this one. This one is just for march speed, 3% across, and then also by using that 50% march speed boost, you gain 0.4% bonus to your attack, defense, and hit points for using that. So that's for people that use the march speed bonus. You have that. There's this one, reduces severe wounded rate by 2%. Which I think is really good. Anything you can do to reduce the wound rate is really good, especially considering the T11s reduce it by 5% already with the white troops. This reduces it an additional 2%. So it's just allowing your troops to stay alive longer. So not a bad card to use from a defensive perspective. This is that Destruction Demolition Expert. This is enhancing that. It's increasing the durability damage by 1%. And then under the Demolition Expert status, heroes in the squad gain 1.5%. I'm already using this right now because it's increasing the durability damage by 1% of the things that we're destroying. Here's your 4+1 card. We're still waiting on a lot of these cards once they become open. Blue cards, usually if there's a blue card, there's a purple card that's better than the blue. So this is adding 1% bonus for attack, right? PvE. But if you look at this same card when it comes out in purple, instead of 1%, it becomes 1.5%. So we don't pay much attention. Kind of like the blue. This reminds me of Deco. The battle cards, like, I don't really care. You're going to get green. You're going to get blue. Really? Give me the purple because that's what you want. They obviously give you these first: increased march speed, reduce severe wounded rate by 1%. These cards are going to be here, but we're more concentrated on these purple cards. This is what we want. We got 8 of these. We got a long way to go, but so far that was only day 1. So here's the resource cards. I've already gotten 8 out of the 9. So I only have this card left to get for the resource cards, and we just got an extra spot to give. So this one, you receive 1 rarity tactic card pack after winning a defensive support on the world map. Right now, there's nothing attacking me, so I can't win anything, so that's no good for me right now until we're fighting. This one, I'm gaining a tactic card after collecting 100,000 resources in a single gathering. I don't know. Sounded random. I'm not interested in that right now. This one, I gained 4 rarity cards after defeating 11 monsters. Hello, what are we doing? All I'm doing is defeating monsters right now, right? That's all I'm doing. I'm helping other people. I'm doing whatever. I'm just killing monsters. Therefore, I keep collecting all these cards because I'm helping kill all the monsters. So this is my go-to card to start out with easily. This is the card you want to start if you're killing a bunch of zombies. This is the one we have left to do, which is receive a card pack after 3 consecutive squad victories in PvP on the world map. So this is similar to the card that would increase your morale when you beat 3 in a row for the core card. This is giving you these rarity tactic card packs. But honestly, like, once you get the rarity card packs, the duplicate cards aren't doing anything for me here. So when you get these cards, all it's going to give you is extra experience. So once I get all the cards, it's kind of hard to try to push too many of the cards. You really want the core cards. That's your goal. After you unlock all the battle cards and all your battle cards and all your resource cards, you really just want the core cards. That's what you're trying to get, right? You're trying to get those packs. That's what you're trying to get. Get lucky and get a core card. One core card is phenomenal. Anything you can get. All right, so then you got a bunch of blues. Again, don't forget, purple is our main go-to. Here's the blues, though. So we also have blues. Receives 1 rarity card after 5 consecutive squad victories. We're not fighting right now. Not going to work. After defending a defensive support, you're getting a tactic card. I'm not defending anything. 1 rarity card after collecting 200,000 resources. Again, I'm out in the RSS. I'm going to get whatever. Okay. Gain 2 R rarity cards after defeating 11 monsters. And then you gain 2% additional coin and food and iron after defeating the regular. Now, for a lot of you out there, free to play, low spenders, this may be a great card for you because you're already getting the boost with the engineer for killing these zombies. Not a bad card to have. 2% boost up on whatever. I think it's like 5% or whatever else percentage that you gain on the on killing the Gluten, the Miser, and Ironhead. So this would give you additional, plus it's giving you 2% on the Doom Elites. So not a bad card if you want resources. I will say that should be taken into consideration. For me, I already am using the card to give me killing 11 monsters. I'm getting 4 rarity cards. Now I'm going to do it where I get an additional, where was it? Right here. I'm going to get an additional 2. So now I'm getting 4, I'm getting 2 more, I'm getting 6. So now I'd be getting 6 every time I kill 11 monsters. And since I'm on a boat, I'm killing so many monsters, that's what's going to be my additional card. So right now in this battle spot right here, I want to put in, which card was it? Was it this one? Nope. Nope. Oh, okay. It's killing me. So defensive support, what was it? Which one was this? Oh, it was one of these, right? That's the food. Food. Oh, is this one? No. What? Which one was it? Pickaxe? Maybe it's this one. Nope, that's defensive support. What am I dreaming? Which card was it? Hold on. What was it? This one, right? Yeah. It was this blue one that had the little blue one. Where's the why is it? Oh, I can't. They won't let me double. That's why I'm like, what the hell's going on? So they won't let me. Same name card, so they won't let me double up. They won't let me double up. That's brutal. That stinks. So which one is better out of these? A defensive support. We're not fighting right now. I guess it's going to be collecting. It's going to have to be collecting because I don't need these resources. I want the cards. So we'll just put in collecting. Not very excited about that, just to be honest with you. I would have rather doubled up. All right, let's see what we have. 4 cards, though. We now get to open up whatever cards I did unlock. So I have 7 of these. Open them up. Nothing new. All repeats. And you can get rid of your repeat cards. You go through here just like it was last season. Open 5 blue ones. And nothing new. Nope. Just have to keep collecting. You get rid of whatever ones are duplicates, just like you did in the previous season. The cards. If you have duplicates. On my cards. You can see the same ones here that you have, and then, like, this is a duplicate, so you dismantle it. And then when you dismantle it, they give you the 100 fragments, which is just that right there, 100 fragments. And that allows you, when you're upgrading your when you're upgrading your card here, enhance it, you can see it's that fragment right there. So it takes 5,000 of these to upgrade your zombie card, your whatever card you want to enhance. So you can sell the duplicates in order to get more of that to enhance it. So there you go. Nothing crazy yet for the battle cards. We're still waiting for anything major, but once we get into battles and fighting and stuff like that, I'll start testing these cards out, and I'll be able to better help you with what I'm choosing and how I'm going to organize it and all that stuff. So we'll get into all that. All right, I think that basically will cover your first day in a nutshell for everything for season 5, day 1. Honestly, day 2, considering nothing new happened, I really don't expect a whole lot to take place day 2. So, take it for what it is. I just don't see a whole lot happening until we get to like tomorrow night. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, but Wednesday night, now you're talking, because at least we get Fiona's weapon. We'll get that, we'll push that, and we'll be able to move forward. All right. Can we talk about the best way to deposit in the bank? I just did, Death Wolf. Did you miss it? We talked about the banks. So for season 5, is it all advanced tellies? Okay, so season 5, here's my theory. Don't 100% know yet. But what I think they're going to do, because this map is so big, right? You look at how big this map is. I think they're going to do it very similar to how they do it when you need to move around during... Whoa, woo, did they release it? Did they release the game? Oh, they did. All right, let's see what we got. We did get something. Dual mode and challenge. Well, let's finish dual mode first. And then we'll do challenge. So I guess this is just bank shot. Oh, right in the head. Right in the head. Oh, all right. All right, let's see how we do here. Let's see how QB is here. I guess this all I can do is right here. Or I could, wait, I could go here. Maybe I want to go a bank shot here. Oh, sugar. That's not... Damn. This target really a little weird. Target shooting. I feel like I'm playing mini golf. Okay. So... Well, this is going to be wacky. Oh, jeez. Oh, just missed her. Here, maybe? Oh, my God. Come on. Kneecap out. All right, then. What are we going to do here? Well, you're facing the wrong way, first of all, my man. We're going to have to go here, here, here. Right? Here. Oh, okay. How the hell am I supposed to kill two of them? Whoa. All right, let's get this first one done first. This one's going to have to go in here, 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 here. Huh. I don't know. Oh. Huh. Okay. I don't know if that was the best place to stop. Oh, all right. So that's it. I'm done. Stage 5 hard. Okay. All right. Well, there you go, guys. We won. So let's see. Let's go to dual mode, I guess. Oh. Oh, I can only choose one, or dual mode doesn't start for 15 days? Oh, for crying out loud. All right, well, listen, you give me a game about killing, we can tackle that. That's what we're doing around here in the WWC. So we can kill people. That's no problem. Handle that. I think what we call it there is we just handle our business. That's what we call it there. Let's see. What do we get for rewards? What I want. Let's get this done. I'll get to your question in 1 second. Get these daily things done. All right. I got to see also how am I doing with my coffee. Walked you guys through the season. Am I ready? Oh, almost. 20. Boy, it seemed like I was 20,000 just a minute ago, right? All right. What do we got? Season 5, advanced. Okay. Oh, advanced tellies. I was in the middle. I got distracted at high noon with the advanced tellies. So the way I think they're going to do it is, if you think about it, what I think they're going to do is allow you. There's like these different war zones here. Like you see all these war zones. Everything's separated into squares, right? We've talked about this before. So what I think they're going to do is, in order for you to go to a different square, I think you have to use similar to, like, think about if it was only one server. So if they were all individual servers and you wanted to get there like you had to in previous seasons, you would use kind of that free teleport, right, to that server. And then after you dropped in that server, you had to wait 5 minutes. So my feeling is they could do that same exact thing. They just drop you into the server, you wait 5 minutes, and then it works. You know what I mean? Oh my God, you guys are. I don't even have my the chat thing up for you guys to read. I'm reading it and I don't have it up on the screen. My bad. Whole time. All right. So that's what I think. That's what I think they're going to do. So after 5 minutes, you would use another one, and then if you wanted to move around individually, you would use an advanced teleport. That would be my take on what they're gonna do. After 5 minutes, you can move from server to server the same exact way every 5 minutes, or used an advanced teleport. That's how I think they're gonna do it. That would make the most sense to me. I'm just using common sense and figuring that out, though. Haven't seen anybody do it yet. Did you buy beans in the crystal shop today? Yes, Amanda. I bought every single bean I could. The lima beans, everything. Tanker pilot, Mr. should be season building. Yes, thank you for that. Man Cub, welcome in. Don't know if I said it, but welcome in as always, sir. Stacking someone in the mud. They got reinforced. Now I have 1 hour slow burn. Yes, that's what happens, Deathful. That's the fun part. You know what? That's why they give you multiple squads. Go take another squad and go back at them. Woo Child, yeah, one of the better ones. Yeah, I played the game, my man. Already beat it though. I wish they gave me more and let me try to beat. Was there any ranking on that thing? I didn't even see if there was like some kind of ranking for that game. Do I have anything I'm supposed to beat? Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm 42nd. Oh, they do it in time. Well, number of bullets used to clear the latest stage. 2 bullets in 10 seconds for what? To compete what stage though? The last stage? The last stage is all that matters? What does language matter? Really? We're gonna compete by language? I don't know. That seems I don't understand what we're gaining out of that. Okay. I mean, whatever. I don't know. I think we've traveled a long way in the game to actually unite everybody, and I feel like now we're just like dividing everybody. But we're gonna have Team Thai, Team English, Team German, like I don't know. Whatever. K17. I love that it does a cheering emo after you kill. I do. I did like that. I do like the concept of the game. I wish you could play it longer. I wish there were um, more tries and things to do so we could actually play the game longer. I mean, you guys just saw I play the game for like it felt like a couple minutes. I love that it doesn't QB, I was going to go with the mushroom base during this glittery market. However, I'm now thinking blueprints and mythic prints with a possible level 5 choice chest. What are your thoughts? Antonio, if you're going to ask me, everybody in this community knows what the answer is already without me saying it. They're probably mocking me saying it because they know what I'm going to say to you. And that is... Somebody tell me, what am I going to say? Put it in the chat. What am I going to... What's my choice in all this? What do you think? What do you just ask? What do you think I'm going to say? Let's see. See how well my people know me or not. Yes, you already... There we go. You guys already know. You even know it. Why are you asking me? You already know what my answer is going to be to you, man. It's the number one thing in the game, brother. Gear, gear, gear. That's right. There we go. Thank you, community. Thank you. 100%, man. I'm sorry, but F that mushroom base. How often are you going to use that mushroom base? The gear you're going to use every freaking fight. The mushroom base I haven't used until right now, Season 5. And I'll tell you what, as soon as I'm done with these buildings, that mushroom base is going right back in my skins. I'm not pulling it out again. I don't give a crap. So, like, man, you use that gear every single fight, man. And it's so hard to get. So hard to get. And believe me, you gave me a choice of mythic prints in that paragraph. You wrote me a couple sentences. You said mythic prints in it? And you think there's a choice in all of that? If mythic prints is on the table, my man, take your mythic prints. Take your mythic prints. It's a done deal. You need 20 of those things. So hard to freaking get. So hard to get, man. Take your mythic prints and run. But yeah, really, like gear blueprints, mythic prints, love the I don't even know what you're talking about, the level 5 choice chest. That's not in the glitter market. Level 5 choice chest. Are you talking about the drone? Are you talking about the drone chips? For the glitter market? Because you have 3 choices. You have the select chips. Here, I'm gonna throw it out to my community again to tell me I'm gonna say. You have your select chips, you have your choice chips, or you have your purple boxes. Now you know your choice out of those 3, right? Everybody in the chat will tell you exactly what those choices are. Exactly what you should be selecting out of that. Bam. Look at Amanda on top of it. Boom. Amanda, you know what? Send me, woo! Both, send me your ID, $20 to both of you. I'll send it over to your IDs. Send it on over. Thank you for being part of the community, and thank you for your answer. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Purple all day long. Purple, purple, purple. Yes, because you get those free select chips. You get the free ones. You know better than that. You know better than that. Yeah, don't bother with the level 5 choice chest. It's $25. You pop those purple boxes and you get, like you saw the other day. I know everybody says sometimes they don't get any. I get it. But you saw the other day, right? I popped 38 of those boxes. You saw me, and I got 7 gold chests. That's worth $25 a piece on every one. Even if I only got 4 out of the purple box, I would have got all that purple material that it gives me for pushing the drone. Plus, I would have got 4, which is worth $100 by itself anyway. So the purple box are going to pay for itself. But mythic prints all day long, and then your gear blueprints. I don't think you get that many blueprints in there, if I remember correctly. I don't know. I don't necessarily feel that they're the best buy. I'd rather get you the mythic prints if you can, if you're choosing. You're allowing me to pick. Rather have that. I don't know that the blueprints are like an okay buy. I don't know they're a great buy in the glitter event. Especially because I'd rather have you spend the money. If you're spending money, you're a spender, and you're looking to do it, then I would say your bullseye event, man. So, you know what I mean? 1 and 8 gold. 1 and 8 gold. Hey, woo. If it is 1 and 8 gold, I'll take it. Because don't you get 20 of the purples? Is it 20 or 30? Can you buy in the glitter event? I forget if it's 20 or 30. I forget what it is, but I still like it. Even if you ended up at 1 and 8, I still like the deal. Still better. We are getting close now to getting this up, and then I don't know what anybody's going to want to do if they're still going to be on board for doing this, because it's taken way longer than I thought it was going to be honest with you. Let's see. Do I have alliance? A random alliance. Cool. There we go. Oh, did they not move the flag? I was like, I just used an alliance teleport and it brought me to the same freaking spot. All right. I think we're almost ready. I'm patiently waiting here. 364 for this to be done. But anyway, so guys, that's pretty much day 1 and day 2 in a nutshell. So now you know. They also have the high noon game. I don't think we already looked at this or anything. There wasn't anything else new, right? I didn't see anything the last time, so take another gander. But I think that's pretty much it. So day 2, I won't be on tomorrow night, just so you know. I'll come back on Wednesday night, so we can do Fiona's weapon. We'll be taking Fiona's weapon to 26. So we'll give you the power. I can at least give you the power to show you from level open to 26, the power increase that I get from it. But know this, Any other prior weapon has always been from 0 to 20 is 1 mil. 1 mil for the team. And then 20 to 30 has been a half a mil. Typically, any exclusive weapon is around 1.5 million power when taken to full. So I would guess that I'm going to get another million out of it. Maybe a little bit over because I'm going to go to 26. But as I talked about last night, I have a lot of hero shards saved, but I need to save. I may be able to go past 26. Let me see what I'm up to because I know I got a bunch more yesterday. I'm up to 2122. So it's going to be about 26 for me right now because I need to save for Morrison. I want to bring Morrison to 20. Very important for me, my air team being number 2. I want to make sure I solidify my air team during the season. So later on, I do have to just save them. So I do Morrison to 20. Though I know to take Morrison from 13 because they'll give me enough shards. You pay for enough shards to get Morrison to 13, level 13. I believe it's 13. And then from 13 to 20, it takes 620 shards. So if you're thinking about saving out there, level 20, that's your sweet spot for your exclusive weapons anyway, is level 20 for that second skill. But I know I want to take Morrison to that. So I will take 620 out of my total, be around 620 for later in the season. I'll hold that 620, and then as I increase every 150, I'll move Fiona towards 30. I'll try to get Fiona towards 30. Stetman, I'm not really concerned about. I never use my tank one. I'll get Stetman. I'll get Stetman's exclusive weapon, but it'll be to 13, and I won't invest any more in Stetman's until after the season. Too much focus right now on my number 1 and number 2 teams. Hey, listen, no different than what I advise you guys and what I say is like, number 1 and number 2 is your most important, your focus. So no different than what I'm going to be doing. I need to make sure my first and second is there. My third, the only difference between me is my third is usable enough to defend against somebody that's going to try to break my wall. I may be able to leave, let's say I take my missile out and I leave my air. I know if I leave my air and my tank, it's difficult to get through me. So even if they get through my air, my tank will probably stop them, and it's better than having them burn me. I'll lose the troop difference, which is probably 3,600 instead of 3,000. I'll lose 600 additional in the hospital. No big deal. I can deal with that. I'm okay with that. Better than burning. Not to mention, that means that you burn them and they have to return to base. So it's not like they can just keep hitting me. They hit me once, they take 3,600, but then they're burning on their way back to base. Not to mention, by the way, I killed their troops. So I'll probably kill about 500 of their troops in the exchange. So I'll have more in my hospital, but they're going to have more killed. And after 10, it becomes pretty important. If they keep doing that to me 10 times, I'll have my team heal me. They're going to be stuck losing 5,000 troops every time in that exchange. A lot harder if they're on their end than on my end. Now, if they burn through both of mine, if they burn through my wall completely for both my teams, okay, then it's time to move. Just get out of there. You're in a bad spot. Whatever happened, you're in a bad spot. You're in the wrong part of town. Know your limitations. All right, is that enough? Close? Oh my God, 5,000 more. Can you believe this? Wild. Jeez. 5,000 more. I don't think we're killing anything except reset anyway, but there's I'll probably kill a few more dooms. But I mean, until we get I still have I think this season is going to be incredibly exciting still. I think it's going to be really fun. Hey, Patty, welcome in. A little late tonight, Patty. But glad you're here. Yeah, I think the word do you sit? No, look at that. Sammy victim is over. Yeah, love you guys. Look at this. You guys know all this stuff, man. Sammy victim is done though. I They took away my battle reports for Sammy's victim. I don't even have the battle. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's not true. No, here's the last battle report we have for Sammy's victim for a long time. It was in defense. Here was my last attack for Sammy's victim. I did use Sammy's lineup, though. I did. Like, Sammy's not even here. Boy, I'll tell you. Someone got to get a hold of Sammy and tell him in that in the WWC Discord. Let him know. I mean, come on. Gave him his lineup, giving him his props. We did beat him, though. Here's the last time that we will see him, the Sammy's victim, for a long time. He's all done. All done. All done. He kept getting stronger. He ended up getting the 80.2, which is pretty damn strong. No, this was his heir. I'm sorry. This was his heir. I did beat his big team. That was his heir. This is probably his regular team. Yeah. 80.2 is what he got up to. He kept increasing his gorilla, and I keep beating him because what he needed to increase is his chips. If he increased his chips, we may not have been able to beat him. But he kept going for his gorilla. And the gorilla isn't gonna, like, your gorilla's strong enough. It's not gonna give you the strength to beat me for, like, you're gonna need a lot more than that if I'm beating you. He had 7% tactical, again with the tactical stuff. Told you that how many times now with the tactical stuff. His deco's pretty good. I'm a little jealous of the deco. I'd like to get my deco there. Basically, he has everything at level 5. And do you guys notice they discontinue when you're in the season? There's I don't have glitter event. There's no glitter event this week. I don't understand. I don't know why we don't have, like, why don't we have a full, why did they get rid of it? In the calendar. Why don't they give us glitter event? I don't understand. I'm confused. Like, so now we're not going to get, like, bullseye event, glitter event, like, I don't know. Like, I count on that glitter event. It's messing with my chip schedule. I'm on a schedule here. I'm trying to get, I got chips going. I was gonna get some valor. I got stuff I was gonna do here, and now they won't let me do it. Yeah, when have you? Can you believe it that the game is actually? They're like, whoa, we don't want your money. Let's buy the season stuff because we don't want you to spend on this stuff. Like, what? Who are you? Who are you? I don't know you, sir. So yeah, no stores. Kind of weird. But yeah, they got rid of the stores. Can I send you the report in game? I want to give it a study if you have time. Okay, Patty, I will send you over. Where are you, Patty? I'll send it over to you right now. Because otherwise I'll forget. Fail. It's this one. Yeah. Oh, Patty, I have so many people. Are you Patty in the game? I mean, I cannot tell you, like, I'm gonna go through 1 million of these people. Oh, there you are. Ace Patty? Is this you? I'm gonna guess. Oh yeah, it looks like you're going with that little symbol. There you go. All yours. All yours. Study away, Patty. I like the sounds of it. Study away. All right, let's see. Can we finally increase this? Yes. All right, we got it. We increased resistance. 13. Let's see if Hulk is still on. If I can get Hulk to join my rallies, then I can probably get like 26, 27. I might even be able to get 20. I might be able to get 3 out of this if I can get Hulk to join my rallies. Yes. Come on. I just went up resistance. This one should be actually pretty. Oh, I got to do missile. Crap. Crap, I got to switch. See, I told you I was going to have to do this one more time. Air is just better. I do a much quicker. See, much quicker when I have to go to air. All right. Let's see. Let's see if we can get Hulk to join. I'm hoping. Otherwise, I could be in big trouble. Yes, got a Hulk. I got a Hulk. 107. Yes, my man. My man. All right, we're gonna do this. Oh, and Rix is on too. Yes. Where are we? Where are we? We're right here. I don't know where our. Maybe it's probably. Oh, is it right here? Can't get my rallies filled? Oh. Fair. I didn't see him. What can I do to up this? He said there's long marches. Oh, right here. 27. Can I get a 27? Can I get a 27? Come on. Hulk's going to get this thing. Boom. 27. Let's see what that report looks like. Oh my God. Didn't even kill Hulk. Hell with it. I'm going to try. I'm going to see. Push my luck. Nobody want to join this one? Hulk won't join 28, then I won't be able to do it. Unless Rich joins it, maybe. But I doubt it. Oh, Hulk joined. Oh, Rich joined too. Who we got? She's only 9 seconds away. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's exciting. Didn't kill it. Damn. Hulk is a freaking animal. Honestly, like, look at what common folks did to this. Look at common folks. Me, I'm 70 whatever, 75 million. Look at Rich. Rich is 70 something million. Medea Rose, doesn't matter, right? Look at freaking Hulk. Absolutely ridiculous. It's just so silly. Honestly, it's just, I mean, honestly, it's just crazy to me. Crazy. Like, almost killed the friggin' thing by himself. Just insane. All right. Well, now here's the fun part. So we were at Purge Action. Here's the massive standings right here of how high everybody can kill the zombies. So Deer's at 29. J8S is another whale. 485 million is at 28. Hulk at 600 million is at 27. And Little Old Dolphin Me 361. I'm going to try to kill and go ahead of, let's see if we can pass Hulk first and see what the 28 looks like. So now, bear with me. Now I'm going to switch back to, oh, did Rich need help? Let me help him first. Come on, Rich, before I switch and kill my zombies, what level you at? All right. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what he's. I don't know what Rick's doing. So let's. I will leave you guys with this. I'm gonna switch to. I'm gonna switch to missile one more time. Bear with me. I know. I know. Believe me. Gets old to you. Imagine. Imagine this is my life. Gotta keep switching these things, but listen. It is what it is, guys. Let's move. Oh, let's get rid of this. Let's take it from Sarah. You and you and you, and then Sarah. And my secret, even with these zombies, was using, believe it or not, using Marshall. Even with the zombies, it works. I don't know what to tell you. This little thing I got going here, it works great. I mean, maybe that'll all change with. I'll be sad when it does change, because maybe it'll change with Fiona's weapon. But the little mix squad that. Oh, did I have a? Am I using it to help somebody? Holy crap! A minute 50. Who the heck was fighting that? Was a minute 50? Who's down here? Is this Ramp or somebody? All you people need to move. You all need to move your butts up. You guys are too far away. Hulk already told you guys that. Move it up, move it up. Alright, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Because we gotta put our gorilla over here. We gotta change our squad and then put our gorilla with missile, and then we kill. We kill, and then all done. See what we can get for the zombie standings. Can you send me a report? It's crazy, yeah. Thanks, man. You're welcome, Patty. My alliance just out of notification. Don't attack other servers. Yeah, Deathwolf. You know one thing that will not happen in this alliance? Don't attack other servers. That is the point of the season. That is the point of season 5, is to attack other servers. What are we talking about? No, Shaka's not in my alliance. Shaka's in FS4. I'm in FSX. Oh, why don't I just let Amanda take care of that question? Thank you, Amanda. All right, I'm going to do this real quick. Let me do this, and then I said I'm going to take this out, and then I'm going to put him in, and then, okay. Here we go. Let's roll. We're going to kill the zombies real quick. Zombie. All right, 28 is what we're going for. Oh, I don't even know. What did I might, nah, this isn't the one I want. I'll see if I kill it anyway, but it's not the one I want. That doesn't mean I can't kill it. I selected the wrong one. I want air. Air zombie 28 is what I want. And could not kill it. All right, we're going to give one more shot in here. Got it that time. We are third, tied for second. Now we go for first. Before I leave you tonight, we go for first. Here we go. Do we get it? Do we get first? Tied first. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Boom. Tied for first with Deer. Okay. Good way to end. Good way to end tonight. Very happy. Very happy with this. I was way crazy here. Deer is on FS4. Hulk is on ours. PC Manager, are you among the biggest players in the game? Well, I don't think I'm one of the biggest players in the game. Did you not see the rally that I just ran? Did you not see the? Do you not see? I am a dolphin. I am a dolphin, sir. This was the report I just ran with Hulk. Here is what damage I do, and here is what damage Hulk does. Hulk is one of the biggest players in the game. I just piggyback. I am in no interest in confusing the world that I am Hulk. I can tell you that right now. My man is big, strong, green, and angry. All right, guys. I will let you go tonight. Thank you so much for joining me tonight in season 5. Listen, we're gonna come back. I will be here Wednesday. We'll unveil the Fiona weapon, push that up, and get started. And listen, entrapment. Woo, hey, woo. Listen, I can't control it, my man. When you have a Hulk, you use a Hulk. You're on the Avengers. Nobody yelled at the Avengers when it was time to break out Hulk. Iron Man was getting his ass whooped. He tells Hulk to break out. Nobody busted up on Iron Man. So why am all of a sudden my entrapment when I call on Hulk? I mean, not to mention, by the way, I don't even have to call on the Hulk, man. He just sees that little attack thing going in his corner, and that's what he does. You're part of his crew. That's what he is. He's a great person to have in your corner. And is there any dominance among servers? Like, who's the biggest? Hulk is the biggest. I mean, he's not. I mean, Deer has pretty much been the biggest for a long time, but I mean, Hulk is growing like weeds. He's getting there pretty damn quick. It's kind of ridiculous how close he is. But dominance? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to think that the WWC is becoming pretty dominant around here. This crew is hard to beat. These people. PC Manager, I'll tell you what. You hang around this community for a little while, and I think you'll answer your own question, because these people are unstoppable. They're awesome. They're unbelievable. What a great crew to have. What a great crew to experience a game with, to talk back and forth with. Love it. All right. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you. We will see you on Wednesday night, Hero Day Reset. Have a great evening. QB18 out.